very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Strategy has added 10,100 more Bitcoin to its holdings, spending around $1.05 billion at an average price of $104,080 per BTC. This pushes their total stash to 592,100 BTC as of June 15, 2025, bought at a total cost of approximately $41.84 billion with an average entry price of $70,666 per coin. The firm has also achieved a solid year-to-date Bitcoin yield of 19.1% in 2025, further cementing its position as a major institutional player in the crypto market. Shares in tech investment firm MemStrategy soared 28.5% after becoming the first publicly listed company in Hong Kong to invest in Solana, snapping up 2,440 coins and committing to support the broader Solana ecosystem. MemStrategy said in a statement on Monday that it purchased 2,440 Solana for around $368,820 through OSL Group, a crypto asset platform licensed by the Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission. The transaction, executed at an average SOL price of about $151.7, is part of MemStrategy's plan to expand its presence in the Solana ecosystem. Justin's son's Tron is set to go public in the US through a reverse merger with the Nasdaq-listed SRM Entertainment. This move comes as the SEC pauses its fraud investigation into Sun. The deal, supported by a Trump-linked investment bank, will create a new entity called Tron Incorporation. The merger marks a major step for Tron as it pushes forward with expansion in the US crypto market. US President Donald Trump's social media platform Truth Social filed an S-1 form with the US Securities and Exchange Commission on Monday to launch a dual exchange-traded fund ETF for Bitcoin and Ether. Filed on Monday, the S-1 form proposes the issuance and trading of Truth Social Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF sponsored by the asset management firm Yorkville America Digital. The trust seeks to provide investors with exposure to both Bitcoin and Ether by offering shares backed by the crypto assets, removing the complexities stemming from direct investment. CoinShares has filed an S-1 form with the US SEC aiming to launch a Solana exchange-traded fund. It approved the ETF would offer traditional investors a regulated way to gain exposure to Solana without directly holding the token. This filing highlights Solana's growing credibility in the crypto space and reflects rising institutional interest in alternative digital assets. As the ETF race heats up, CoinShares' move could be a game changer for altcoin adoption in mainstream financial markets. Global banking giant JP Morgan Chase has filed a trademark application for a new crypto-focused platform branded as JPMD, signaling that the bank is pushing deeper into digital assets. According to the application filed on Sunday to the US Trademark and Patent Office, JPMD will offer services such as providing trading, exchange, transfers, and payment services for digital assets and issuance of digital assets. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon said last month the bank will allow its clients to buy Bitcoin. The bank recently added BTC ETFs for loan collateral for customers and was also mentioned among the US banks that reportedly held discussions about launching a stablecoin. El Salvador, the world's first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, has continued buying the cryptocurrency despite a $1.4 billion loan agreement with the International Monetary Fund that included provisions discouraging further accumulation. The government's treasury wallet currently holds 6,209 Bitcoin, having added 240 Bitcoin since December 19, 2024, after the IMF deal was announced, according to data from El Salvador's Bitcoin office. Despite the deal, the country has continued buying 1 BTC per day, a strategy introduced by President Nayib Bukele in 2022. The US Securities and Exchange Commission has announced a delay in its decision on whether to allow the Franklin Ethereum ETF to stake its Ethereum holdings. The filing was made on March 10, 2025 by CBOE BZX Exchange Incorporation. The ETF is now requesting approval to stake that ETH and receive rewards, something any typical Ethereum holder could do. This would enable the ETF to earn passive income from staking and rewards its investors. However, the SEC has not yet approved this change. Instead, the agency has decided to begin formal proceedings to evaluate whether this staking proposal aligns with investor protection rules under the Securities Exchange Act. Companies adopting Solana for their treasuries are growing rapidly. They are drawn to cryptocurrency for its staking capabilities and broad utility. A Cantor Fitzgerald report predicts that Solana will surpass Ethereum and Bitcoin as the preferred treasury asset in corporate treasuries. Analysts at global financial services firm Cantor Fitzgerald have predicted Solana's rise as a favored corporate treasury asset. According to the report, Solana's utility in tokenization has been expanding and moving well beyond meme coins over the past year. Moody's has used Solana for credit rating tokenization, while Kraken is eyeing a tokenized stock offering on the blockchain at a time when Ethereum's metrics appear stagnant. KuCoin has entered the Thai market with the launch of a locally regulated cryptocurrency exchange following the acquisition of a digital asset license. The move comes after KuCoin acquired ERX Company, a licensed digital token exchange in Thailand, which has now been rebranded as KuCoin Thailand. The rebranded platform became active under the new name on 22nd April 2025, with existing ERX users migrated to the updated KuCoin infrastructure. The exchange is officially registered with Thailand's Ministry of Commerce as of 30th April 2025. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Muchu Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.TV, and for more information stories log on to our website www.3.tv.io or scan the QR code.